What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new I have ghosts in my house, dude. But yeah, slapper, ladies and gents. I'm not going to explain to you what we're doing in this video. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do in this video. It all started when me and Frag decided to hop on stream, have some fun in playing COD Mobile, until the subscribers decided to challenge us. His chat was chanting, find loadouts, find loadouts, find loadouts. And you guys know that Frag, you know, he reads chat, I read chat. We both read chats on streams. We love our community, and that's when we decided, you know what, Sonho and Frag, we're going to switch things up, man. We're going to be doing find loadouts today. And so we began. First find loadout, ladies and gents, it was a BK-57. Let me tell you, the gun looked okay. I liked it. I never used it before. I felt confident going in with this gun, you know what I mean? Because it was something brand new, brand new experience. And so we matched into Terminal, a long range sniper map. I never feel confident in this map, especially if I'm doing a fine loadout or if it's a gun, you know, that I'm using that is a long range. So I felt pretty like 50-50 with this round. But guess what? I started the round dominating. I went on an enormous streak. I didn't feel like I was dying once, but obviously once or twice it happened. But it wasn't anything tragic that got me into my head thinking, oh my god, man, I'm gonna rage. No, ladies and gents, I was dominating kill after kill. I was on my way for my first advanced UAV. That's when I knew game was on. I realized that for no reason at all, I was playing for fun. I was on a way to a nuke. And you guys know me, I don't really go for nukes. I like to play with BJ. I like to win the game. Frag is my duo. He's the one that goes for the nukes every time. I support him. No matter what I do, I always support as a teammate. But the roles have switched this game. Our first fine loadout game, I was feeling super confident. And could I potentially surprise Frag himself and his community or in my community? That's the question I was asking in my head. Because if I got a nuke, I knew how insane this would be. People would be freaking out because I never get a nuke. And did I end up getting it in the end? I did indeed.
Won't you come
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Okay. Nice, dude. Easy pro lobby, Nick.
You didn't get one, so you're bad. Berg, you know, he got very, you know, kind of salty because, you know, he likes to get nukes himself. He doesn't expect others to get nukes, you know what I mean? So that's when he challenged me. He came up with a $1,000 challenge, which would be translated into 100 gifted subscribers. You know, it's like a membership on YouTube or on Twitch. It's like a subscription where you get like emotes and all that cool stuff for streams. And, you know, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of members. That's a lot of like people subscribe to your channel. You know what I mean? In fact, put $1,000 on the line. Nothing from my side. He was generous enough to just, you know, put that entire money on the line. And rules are simple. 5 games, 5 loadouts, and the best of 5. Whoever gets the most nukes in those 5 games wins the $1,000. You guys may be asking, what would happen if you didn't get a nuke? Or, you know, one of those games, something went bad, or you played Search and Destroy. Well, let's find out. We started round 2, Search and Destroy, which was not ideal. We did not want to play Search and Destroy. It was an accident. So Frank came up with a new rule, which was kill check. You guys all know that, you know, little quote that we always say. Person on leaderboards, the top person on leaderboards ends up winning. So Frank, you know, got number 1, top point of most kills. You'd pretty much have 1-0 advantage on me. But if I won, it would obviously be, you know, my advantage. And yes, knowing that I was very, very confident in the respawns. The previous game I got a nuke, you know, with a fine loadout. I knew that going into Search and Destroy, that made me feel, you know, very nervous because there was so much on the line. And I let all that nerve-wracking energy get into my head. And you guys can just have to see by yourself. That's fine.
Nice one, man.
There's 2 campers outside of the map, dude, bro. Look at them.
Ooh, you got a better.
Dev, soft to dev.
Targets in sight.
Wasn't doing great. Wasn't getting kills. Frag was dominating. He was killing everyone. Even had double digits. It was just embarrassing for me. I just felt embarrassed. I didn't want to be here, man. I wanted to go to the next game. Forget about this game. Reset my brain. And yeah, ladies and gents, the round came to an end and Ferg got the lead. 1 Ferg, 0 Sonho. But another thing that we didn't realize upon going into game 3 is that we lost the previous match. What that led is us going into game number 3 against bots. And of course, he was ranked and we thought, all right, it's bots. It's not going to count, you know. these players are not real, so we just played it for fun. And guess what, ladies and gents? You all expect the challenge to be easy, but no, we switched to a brand new fun loadout. It was a sniper, man. I couldn't believe that I had a brand new sniper loadout, which I hated just by looking at it, man. It looked weird. And we versed bots, man. It was a great practice, of course, but I'm a little bit embarrassed of this game. You guys have to watch it for yourselves, of course.
Keep on them. You're winning this one.
And you can see that, you know, I was dying. I was obviously killing. I wasn't doing great.
Friendly shock RC.
And if I got a nuke, I still kept dying, kind of. And yeah, man, round comes to an end. I don't even want to look at the camera for this one. And I didn't even get a nuke, man. You know, like, I don't know what happened there.
I smell cap.
They were totally real players, man.
Stop the cap.
Totally, they was that good that, you know, I didn't, you know, end up getting a nuke. Haha. Yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, despite that being a bot round, we didn't count that game. Fred got a double nuke. I got a 0. It's embarrassing. I don't want to hear it, all right? You're right there watching the video. I'm going to touch you and I'm going to kiss you. And I'm going to...
Whoa. Hey.
Remember, not to roast me, all right? Game number 4, ladies and gents. We finally go against real players because we just won against the bot round. And guess what? I didn't even realize how bad this gun was against real players. It was slow. The mobility was terrible. Nothing about this gun was good. It was slow in all aspects. Was playing firing range, one of the best maps in respawns. But all fun comes to an end, man. Especially when you're using fan loadouts. Whoever gave me this fan loadout, I dislike you. I had deep negative energy inside my soul. I couldn't deal with this, man. I was depressed. I hit marked him in his... I'm done. I couldn't get into any streaks. I couldn't get any kills. I couldn't get into any flows. I couldn't play OBJ, man. Frog was just laughing at my ass, man. Pretending like everything's good. Everything's happy.
Friendly shock RC is ready.
No! I was on a 5.
He said he was on a 5.
It was embarrassing. And guess what, man? Round came to an end. You know, Frog was feeling confident throughout the entire game because, you know, he's a cracked sniper guy. But he didn't get a nuke. We lost the game. And most importantly, both our confidence went down. That's when we decided, you know what? We're going to give up with the snipers. We're going to try a new fan loadout. And the newest gun that we had was the AK-117. This gun was okay, man. Let me just tell you that. The gun was good. The only thing that, you know, put me off was a big scope, man. We'll match into a brand new ranked map, which is known as Hard Hat. I hate this map. I hated it. And, you know, people still voted for this map. And we had to play it, man. We had to power through it. But the only thing keeping my head up and, you know, my hopes up was, of course, this gun being brand new. And when I started using this gun, I didn't realize how bad it would be. Despite having a rifle in my hands, I just kept dying. And dying. And dying. No streaks. My ego was all the way down. Frag was getting annoyed. And guess what? At some point, I was that annoying that, you know, Frag was close to a nuke. He was in a big streak. He had an advance coming out.
I got an advanced.
Friendly advanced UAV is online.
But yeah, as soon as the advance got called in, I lost my hope. I thought, all right, man, it's over, man. Frag is going to get the nuke and the challenge would be over because we'd be 2-0 up. And we pretty much didn't have many games left because obviously, don't forget, it was best of 5 maps. But ladies and gents, the game came to an end. It was about 3 average kills left from getting a nuke, man. Oh my God, my soul was completed because that meant I had another chance. We thought this gun was okay. Frag did really well that game. I was in pain, dude. I was in depression. That led us into, you know, playing with this gun once again because Frag wanted to into game 6 where we played raid domination. Started the game strong with 2 kills. I felt, all right, I'm nuking this game until I died. I was getting angry. I was losing my hope once again. Why the f is that guy not spawn already, bro? Frag kept laughing at me, making jokes at me, ratioing me, dude. I just didn't want to be there, man. I just wanted to get the game over with. Kept dying. No, getting a few kills, of course, popping off here and there, you guys can see. But that, ladies and gents, didn't stop us from admitting that the opponent team was just better. They were dominating us. They were playing OBJ. We couldn't get into any streaks, man. It was very depressing. That's when I stated that I want to, you know, give up. I don't want to do this anymore, Ferg. What we have to do is just help each other to get at least 1 nuke and end the challenge there. Ferg agreed, and that's what happened, ladies and gents. We went into the next game, and I supported Ferg. You know, he was on a crazy streak. He was doing great. He was annihilating everybody. I was annihilating everybody. I had the advanced coming out. I had shock RCs coming out. I had to go for some advanced as well. Go on, advance. You know, I was dominating the opposition. Frag was dominating the opposition. And guess what, ladies and gents? Finally, Frag calls it in.
Oh, I got it. Thank Last mag too.
The glorious nuke that we all waited for. The challenge was over, man. We both declared at the same time that we never, ever want to do this challenge ever again. It was torture, man. I never want to be in this position ever again. It was one of the longest hours of my life, and I just felt really depressed, man. But I was very relieved when Fred got that nuke. We were both happy. The challenge was over. $1,000. Nobody got to keep it. So, you know, a little experience, you live, you learn. And that, ladies and gents, is how we completed the hardest challenge we've ever done. If you guys want to try this with your friends, let me know if you do so in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get Sonho to 100k.